Hey SLC family, I'd like to share our company-sponsored impact trips to Kenya with Untold, one of the organizations we partner with. I'd like to share a little bit of background on Untold Plus and the real effect of the impact trips. So first off, what is Untold? So it's a faith-based organization focused on helping individuals and their families live a life beyond AIDS. In the United States, the AIDS epidemic ended 30 plus years ago. Still an issue, but epidemic no more. Sadly, it continues to be a major problem in sub-Saharan Africa, with the majority of the countries having greater than 10% of their populations diagnosed with AIDS. For comparison, in the United States, that percentage is less than 0.5%. Untold operates nearly in 100 centers, so basis for their operations, across Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, and they're expanding into South Africa later this year. In addition to improving the physical health of the people, their clients in the program, they focus on emotional, spiritual, and economic health. So they are working with folks, they're loving on them, letting them know that they're cared for, casting out that negative stigma that still exists mainly in Africa around people with AIDS, and giving them vocational training, teaching them a craft, helping them with food to feed their kids, their family. It's truly amazing work. A lot goes into it, more than just helping them get AIDS medications. So their program is truly transformational and gives their clients and the families of their clients, typically their children, lots of them, a life beyond AIDS. So we've been involved with Untold for more than a decade now, I think going on 12 or 13 years, and there's really two things that stand out in particular why we love partnering with them. And that's one, for every person they help, they're typically saving 3 or more children from being orphans. You could argue that it's almost an orphan prevention ministry more so than an AIDS ministry because of the outsized impact it has on preventing orphans by helping their moms mostly get the medication they need, get the training they need, be able to be a productive member in society for they and their family. And so the number 2 thing that really stands out is 96% of the Untold team is local to the country they work in. So it is Africans, it's Kenyans, Ugandans. Supporting Untold is also supporting those individuals and their families. So high impact. So ultimately, by supporting their mission, we are benefiting entire generations of families, and many of them. So if you'd like more information about Untold Plus or their mission in general, please check out their website, where you can find some powerful client testimonials and really anything you want to know. And now that you know a little bit about the organization, let's talk about the impact trip. Really, the name says it all, but perhaps not how you were thinking about it. The trip is intended to have an impact on you just as much, if not more, than the people in the Untold program. So over the course of a week and a half, you'll get to spend time with the Untold staff, their clients, and truly get an appreciation for the people, the work being done, and ultimately the need for our support. It'll tug at your heartstrings. And the last couple of days of the trip are spent on safari, getting to rest and reflect on what you just experienced the prior week. And I'll note the lions, elephants, giraffes, zebras, and all the other cool animals and things you'll see as part of the safari are pretty cool too. So before we share some trip specifics, get into that, I'd like everyone to hear a testimonial from one of our past participants.
I'd like to take a minute today to share with you a little bit from my experience from the 2019 impact trip with Care for AIDS, now known as Untold. This is an opportunity that I'm forever thankful to senior living communities for providing to our team members to participate in. It is an opportunity that I would encourage anyone who is interested or you feel called to participate in to take advantage of this opportunity. I certainly do not regret it, and I don't know anyone else that would say that they did that's taken this trip. It is an impact trip. It is not a mission trip. If it were a mission trip, the mission would have been me. The impact that was made in this trip was made on me. I would like to think that I made an impact on the lives of those that I met on this trip, either the clients of Untold or their staff members. But my life has been forever changed, and that is something that I'm so grateful for. If it's, again, something that you're interested in participating in, I would encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity to go. The impact is tremendous. And so, again, thankful to SLC for this opportunity to participate in the trip. And I would just encourage anybody with questions to reach out to someone who has made the trip on their team or in their community. to get more information about the trip and how their lives have been forever changed as well.
We cannot stress enough how unique and impactful this opportunity is. True benefit. It'll change your life. So if you're interested, this video has piqued your interest, maybe you want to learn more, maybe you already sign me up, please check out the official Impact Trip Guide and our list of things to know, which covers your responsibilities, what the company pays for, so on and so forth. Our goal is to do 2 of these trips a year, sponsor 2 of these a year, 1 in the spring and 1 in the fall. Really hope as many people as we have spots for will join, take advantage. It is truly impactful. It'll change your life.